Hello everyone, it's our 25th anniversary here at Victory of the Lamb, and we are celebrating that during the month of October. Our theme throughout the month is Teach All Nations, reflecting on Christ's command. And I guess it begs the question, teach all nations what? Today's focus is teach all nations about grace alone. Grace is so different as we find it in the Bible describing God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. So different from anything else we find in the world. That's what we're going to talk about today. Here's the Bible verse to focus on from Romans chapter 9, verse 16. It does not, therefore, depend on human desire or effort, but on God's mercy. Simply put, a peaceful relationship with God does not depend on you. It only, exclusively, depends on God and what He desires to do and the effort that He has put into it. Just think about how different that is than anything else you find in this world. If you're trying to make money, get promoted, have enough for a healthy retirement, that takes some desire and effort. It always will take lots of desire and effort to work, and even though it's a danger to be married to work, some people think that way, that they want to put in all kinds of effort into their career, and so therefore they will have money. They think it'll buy happiness, not so much. But the big point here is you don't just get money by doing nothing. It takes significant desire and effort. If someone were to have a job and they did not have desire or effort with it, first of all, they might lose their job in a short amount of time, and even if they didn't, it would be certainly true that they'd be a big pain in the neck to the people around them while they are working without desire or effort. What about family things? Parenting. You need desire and effort for parenting. It's a ton of work. We all know what happens if parents have no desire or effort to raise their kids. How about marriages? There's desire and effort needed to cultivate a healthy marriage. And we also all know what happens if two spouses don't do that. And if it's technically two people being married, but really more like two single people living their life separately. How about health? It takes desire and effort if you wanted to lose weight, get in shape, rehab an injury. You can't just sit on the couch and do whatever you want and eat whatever you want and expect results to get in shape and become healthier. That takes desire, and it takes effort and discipline. All these areas are so different than the word grace. Even taking on a new challenge or trying to create a new invention or working on something that would be bigger and better and faster and newer, trying to work together on camaraderie with a team or the desire and effort needed to bring two sides in conflict to have resolution. All sorts of things in our lives that all require desire and effort if you expect a result that is pleasing. But God's grace is different. God's grace is God having the desire to save sinners who bring nothing but yucky mess to the table. God is the one who provides the efforts of planning our salvation when we didn't even care about it. Planning out our ticket to heaven and paying for it in full by the blood of Christ, shed on the cross for the sins of the world. And He planned that and had that effort for that result when we didn't even care or know that we needed it. Grace means that Jesus does all the work and has all the desire, and we get all the reward. Grace, God's riches at Christ's expense. It's a fantastic way to think about the word grace. And what a gift and a relief it is. Swallow your pride. Admit there is nothing that you can do to make God love you more, and nothing you can do to make God love you less. There's nothing you can bring to the table with desire or effort to seal the deal and influence God to want to save you and to forgive your sin. It does not depend on man's desire or effort. It only depends on God's mercy. What a gracious, generous, no favoritism playing God we have. Bask in that today.